Hello, hello, hello. Y'all, I'm not going to be on here. What's up, B Nation? Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I'm not going to be on here long, y'all, because I got to go back to work. And I'm not doing this after work, okay? Because I got things I got to do. Y'all, did y'all hear Kim responding to Boo again? Well, the first thing, okay, y'all, before we get started, make sure you like the video. If you're not a subscriber, hey, welcome to B Nation. This is B's Way of Life TV. Welcome. My name is Bernadette Washington. We keep it honest over here. We keep it authentic. I love my B Nation group. So if this is your first time, what's up? Welcome to the family. Hey, United Kingdom, thank you so much for joining us. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you share the broadcast. You guys, yeah, I'm on my lunch break and I'm looking at the time, so I gotta be quick. Okay. Let me see how much time I have. Listen, I got 15 more minutes. All right, yeah, listen. Baby, did Kim come out or did Kim come out? Okay, listen. Those who have not been watching my commentary on Alicia Kim and her ex-husband, you need to make sure you go back and um, and look at some of the videos because I said that if Kim started coming out talking, right? I said this to the B Nation when we were doing commentary and all that stuff. Yeah, let me see if I can get this glare. Um, all this commentary stuff about the videos that they've been making. I told y'all then that it would be an issue if Kim really started coming out and speaking about him. So obviously, Boo came did a video that was ridiculous. I didn't watch it because I knew it was going to be foolishness. Okay, but anyway, after he was calling her names and that kind of stuff on the on this last video that he did and pulling out receipts. Hi everyone, y'all welcome. Don't forget to like the video, share it, and all that good stuff. And welcome to B Nation if this is your first time. So Boo obviously came out with a video with a whole bunch of nonsense that I did not watch because I decided that I am no longer going to watch someone that has been here 7 decades make a fool out of himself. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Okay, because I know a lot of things that he's saying is nonsense. I know he has issues with taking accountability and responsibility for his dysfunction in relationships, and he wants to blame everybody. So Kim made it very clear on her response video to his video that he has been married 4 times. Oh, listen, let me explain something to you. That's not a judgment, but baby, that is a pattern. And you can pretend all you want to as if it is not, it is. Anybody that has been married 4 times and all of the divorces, maybe one out of the four, right? He went down low and dirty is disgraceful. Correct. Any time you four of them and maybe one of them you didn't file and three you did file for divorce, right? And I got the impression that a lot of these women he held the green card over their head. I told y'all from the beginning he was not being honest. And I'm gonna tell you the way Kim came out on yesterday. Ooh, let me tell you, Kim was like, Mackie, I feel sorry for you. And I do too. And let me tell you why I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for him because those people are still telling him to speak his truth without fully understanding that they telling him to speak his truth, but Kim can come out with way more than the nonsense that he's talking about. And I knew that was going to happen if he kept going on and on and on. And that's exactly what's happening now. So you tell your son if Kim wanted to have a baby, you think it's appropriate for your son to impregnate your wife? I don't care whether he's not doing it physically or not. Why would you think that would be a good idea? That lets you know that there's something wrong with Mackie. That his elevator don't go all the way up to the top. He could not think that was a good idea. Why would that even make sense to him? So that shows you right there the type of intellect that Kim was dealing with in the emotional maturity. You married 4 times, you filed for divorce 3 on all 3 of them, on at least 3 out of the 4. That's problematic. Say what you want to say, that's not judgment. It just shows a pattern of a person that do not understand the covenant of marriage. If he was engaged 3 or 4 times, I could care less. Why? Because you ain't married. But if you've been married 4 times and you divorced 3, you filed for divorce out of the 4, that's problematic. And then Kim talks about how you physically abused one of your wives. Listen, they can keep trying to defend Boo all they want to and trying to convince people that Kim took advantage of this old man. No, she did not. He took advantage of Kim. And I told y'all, a 67-year-old marrying a 28-year-old knew exactly what he was doing. He had his own motives. He knew exactly what he was doing. He had already had 3 other wives. You don't think you think he just had no clue that he was just so much in love and that I'm just so much in love with Kim. Kim is different than the other 3. No, she was not. Let me tell y'all something. You people who get in relationships with people that have not proven themselves to mature from their past mistakes, you think you're gonna come in and make some type of difference? You're just in denial. Hey, Whit, you're just in denial. If the person has not learned from their mistakes and they just jumping from marriage to marriage to marriage, you think your marriage gonna last with them? No. Boo doesn't have relationship skills. That's why they all end in divorce. He doesn't get it. Hey, Happy New Year. No, that's okay. Come on in. So, y'all, so what Kim said on yesterday, listen, only thing I said was shot fired, man down. Because let me tell you, she came on through. And people can say all they want. She wasn't laughing at Mackie. What she was pretty much saying, listen, I feel sorry for you. That's what she's saying. I feel sorry for you to think that you can come out and dog me out and think I'm just going to sit back and just be quiet about it. That's not how this is going to work. And I do feel sorry for him. That's why people need to stop telling him to tell his truth, because Kim also has her part of the truth. And any man that thinks it's okay to recommend that his son impregnate his wife need counseling. He has some serious mental health issues. Period. Period. And all the things Kim said on yesterday, and how he talked about his sister, he dogged his sister out, how he talked about his friend Andrew. I assume, y'all, he must have said something about his breath or something like that. I think that's what I was getting from Kim. Kim showed receipts that she paid for her own birthday trip. I think it was her birthday, and he just paid the money that he gambled. Correct. It is pure garbage. Absolutely. Absolutely. And so, listen, he can cry me a river. I told y'all he needed to stop. And part because he already know Mackie is it been here a little bit over 7 decades, and his elevator just don't go all the way up to the top. He's not a sound man. He's not sound. So these people pushing him up, telling him to tell your truth, is just making him look even worse. When I tell you listen, baby, it was so much shot fired, I almost passed out. Kim, Kim took it. Kim brought it home, showed receipts and everything. And the son reaches out to Kim. Yet the son reaches out to Kim and thanked her, and to confirm to her he knows exactly what she's walking through because he's dealt with that one before. And then Kim also said that all the children didn't come from any of his wives. Did y'all catch that? I was like, Boo is irresponsible. Hey, what's up, Toy? Listen, exactly. He got exactly what he asked for. But how in the world all of your children are from separate women, not the women that you married? Y'all, okay, okay, all right. Ooh, baby, you talking about irresponsible. All of your children is from different women and not the women, not the four women you married. And Kim said she noticed that you divorced them all around the same time. Yeah, so it's four ex-wives. It's four ex-wives, six or more baby mothers, but Nary is the worst. Rachel, you better preach in here. Say it again. Correct. Correct. Four times married, and none of those people had your children. You got six kids or more with other baby mamas. Baby, let me tell you one thing. Mackie got a problem. He's irresponsible and he's emotionally he's a child. But I told y'all way at the beginning. I said Mackie better be careful. He don't want Kim to start talking. I knew this was going to happen. I could see it coming. And I mean, how do you recover from something like this? You've been married four times, had no babies with any of them, and then you got baby mamas. Man, if you don't go sit down at your age and go sit on somebody's couch and reflect on your life, and then when Kim said, worry about your sister, I mean, Kim, the sister messed with somebody with the preacher and the blind man, her husband left her. I mean, Kim, yes, Kim, Kim, I mean, Kim came on through there. I did like this. I bet you gonna sit your behind down now. And then when Kim started laughing, telling me, you hurt, you mad, you divorced me, and you hurt and you mad. That's exactly what happened. He thought, see, let me tell you, the rest of the women probably didn't bounce back as quick as Kim did, right? But see, Kim bounced back. That's exactly, Coy, we said it. Listen to me. No, that's not it. I want to. We listen. You can't keep poking the bear, and then after you poke the bear, you think something is going. You see what I'm saying? Listen, listen. That Krista ex-wife. Listen, only thing she wanted, she must wanted warfare, because she didn't have to get involved in this. This was nothing for her to become a part of, because she legally married to somebody that don't want her. That's what she should have done, was stay out of it. It was unnecessary for her to put herself in this situation. Not everybody digging up stuff on her. It just, for what? It made no sense. I'm not listen. I'm not shocked that she what you're saying to me, what she did? Because I knew she wasn't being honest when I saw when I saw her on that interview. So y'all, let me ask you this: is that baby his? Is the baby Nary's, or did she get the baby while they were separated? Because when I heard Nary was saying that the baby is with him. Correct. She better be glad. She better hope nobody don't get a hold of that police cam. That's what I'm saying. Why would you even involve yourself in this? You know why she involved herself in this? Because she still wants married. But I done told women, stop desiring men that don't want you. Stop men. Stop desiring women that don't want you. Women, stop desiring men that don't want you. I mean, stop it. You're more. If you're still doing that, that means you're unhealthy. Go sit with a counselor and get your trauma healed. Okay, y'all. I got to go back to words. Yes, he said it's his daughter. Okay, yeah, yeah, because that's what he said, that the baby lives with him, and so she trying to make it hard. Tell me she the wife, child. You the wife by paper. That's all you the wife on. You ain't the wife, but nothing else. And see, this is what I'm saying. You remember I said to y'all, it depends on the circumstances. When somebody's intentionally trying to hold up the divorce, trying to intentionally hold up the divorce, so you can't really possibly move on. That's why you got to be careful when how you maneuver getting involved with somebody else. Because at the same time, I've got an issue. Ain't nobody gonna hold up their life 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 10 years because the person don't want to give the other person a divorce. Nary even mentioned that she sexually assaulted him. Okay, then. This is why she shouldn't have been coming on. This is what I'm telling you. This is why she should have stayed out of it. Krista had no business getting on. Why would you? Let me tell y'all women something. Men as well. I understand that we may not get along after we break up and all that kind of stuff, but you don't join my enemies and get on YouTube and talk about me. Although you and I are not getting along. I mean, you see what I'm saying? Correct. And I don't even correct, Coy. That relationship is over. It is going through the divorce process. But at the same time, y'all know how I feel out when it comes to Christians. You got to be careful when you get yourself involved in things like that, because it doesn't look good for you. No matter how much. Look, no matter how much the girl trying to hold up the divorce. But I mean, what? But you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? She had no business putting her mouth, getting involved in this. Why would you hook up with the hook up with the hook up with your child's father's enemy? Why would you do that? Just for the sake of the child, you shouldn't do it. Correct. Correct. Correct, Rachel. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Y'all, we need to be careful. And we need to, y'all just know I had to come on and say something about how explosive that interview was. Now, y'all guys, I got to go back. I got to leave right now. But I didn't want to wait till late, and I didn't want to make this video later on. But y'all, if you have not watched Kim's video, you need to go watch it, because I'm gonna go watch it again, because some stuff I think I kind of missed. But y'all have a great day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, y'all.